Yo, what is going on, fellas? Hope y'all doing great. So the other day while I was ending my stream on Twitch, I was looking for somebody to raid. You know, trying to be a nice guy by giving somebody a little bit of love out there. Well, one of my viewers mentioned for me to raid Neekolul. I thought it was a kind of a funny joke, but just out of curiosity, I went to her channel anyways, just to kind of see what's going on that side of the internet. And boys, what I saw on that channel was absolutely some of the dumbest stuff I've ever seen. Neeko was throwing a tantrum, disrespecting her viewers, and it was getting lost in the sauce that is her delusional head. I was surprised people were actually watching and paying her while watching all this stuff go down. So I thought, you know, hey, let's go on this stuff together with the boys on YouTube. But before we get into that, fellas, if you want to watch this type of stuff live, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Twitch so that you can know every single time that I go live and we can laugh at this stuff together. That's right, I'm not just playing video games over there, all right? We are looking at stuff, videos, we're laughing at that type of stuff together. So if you want to do that in real time, make sure to hit me with that follow. And with that being said, boys, let's get into it. Alright, so before we get into the clips themselves, I think it's important if you fellas get a little bit of a backstory. See, Neeko showed up onto stream late and was feeling some sort of type of way. We don't know why, but you know, she appeared to her job, it's basically her job, late, and she just decided to eat some food. I don't know, call me old-fashioned, but this is just kind of rude in my opinion. Like, just showing up somewhere late and also just eating, like, it shows you didn't take the appointment that you made very seriously. Like, if most people did this, right, imagine if you did this, you showed up to your job late, and then you also proceeded to eat, you'd probably end up getting fired. But you know, not Neeko. You know, we're all living in Neeko's world. She can show up to stream late, eating her
birria tacos,
and have a little bit of attitude, and no one will care. And you know what? People actually pay her to do that anyways. But whatever, that's besides the point, boys. I'm already going off a little bit into a bit of a tangent here. You know what? Let's just have the footage speak for itself.
listen, chat. For one, if you guys see me with a little bit of a gut, okay, after I finish eating this, mind your business, okay? If you guys see me with a little bit of a gut, like a little gut, you know, little lonjitas, after I finish eating this, mind your business, all right? I'm trying to eat good, okay? I'm trying to get, they're going to all the right places, so it doesn't even matter, okay? So if you guys see me gain a little weight from just eating this whole plate of birria tacos, I need you guys.
Yeah, we get it. Mind your business. Okay, whatever, man. Like, how many times does she have to say that? No one was even talking about her weight, but apparently the trolls are already living rent-free inside of Neeko's head. Fellas, we're just at the beginning here. This is just, we're at the base of the mountain, okay? Remember, this is all just a setup, so you can kind of understand where Neeko's head is at. I'm still seriously confused on why people made this broad famous in the first place.
Chat, everyone's on. Everyone's on. Like, Miskiv's on. Fulcy's on. Shroud's on. Tyler. Ludwig. XQC. Everyone is fucking on right now. I need everyone to get off. All right, I need everyone to get off, okay? That's what I need to do. I'm just kidding. Dirty, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. Yeah, listen, chat, I need everyone to get off because, you know, if all the other streamers could do me a favor and, like, get off, that'd be great. So it could only be me. So you guys have no other choice but to watch me, all right?
Shut up, bitch!
Oh my god, dude. I can't believe she's actually saying this type of stuff, man. I know she slid in a little just kidding in there, but there's definitely a lot more truth to what she's saying. She's just using the just kidding excuse as a way to say what's on her mind without people having a right to attack her. But I'm seeing right through that bullshit. She obviously wants all the views, right? Like, who doesn't? I mean, I would. I want more viewers. Like, it's just natural. Oh, man, dude. Look what this one simp typed out. We serve at your leisure, queen. Oh my god, dude. Like, why do guys like this actually exist? Why are they watching this? Like, do they really like this type of content? Do they enjoy watching a girl eating her
Birria tacos
in a dead silent room? Is this some sort of special kink that you guys are into and I just have no idea of? I don't understand, man. But Neeko wants to address all the haters out there in this stream. She's making it her personal mission, all right? She's not just defending herself against the trolls who like to fat shame her. Nah. See, she wants to defend herself against people who made comments about her house.
It's funny because people are always like, oh, like your place looks nice and blah, 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 blah. But outside of this window, chat, there's police. You guys hear them, right? Like there's police every fucking night. There's like, you know? So yeah, my place is nice, but at what cost? Okay, at what cost?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Fellas, my brain hurt listening to her talk about this. It took me a while to fully comprehend what she just said. I had to listen to this about 100 times over and over in slow-mo in order to fully understand and dissect what it is she was trying to say here. All right, let's see. Let's try to do the math here, okay? So first, the house is nice, but because there are police in the area keeping the neighborhood safe, making noise and such, it is no longer nice. But in reality, the house is nice because it's actually a nice house because the place is nice.
What?
Seriously though, she's complaining about some sirens that she hears outside her window, all right? I hear police sirens outside my window all the time. Like, just move out into the middle of the woods if you want dead silence. It's an easy problem to fix, bitch. But hey, you go off, queen. Like, the people who are calling your place nice in a demeaning tone, the way you're kind of taking it, they're probably in a shittier position than you are. These people, they're probably jealous, okay? And they probably don't have the same means of income like you. Unlike you, where you're obviously making millions a year, and here you are acting like a bitch about it. You really, really are. Like, here's a life lesson for you, Nico. Next time someone says something like that, just say thank you. That's all you gotta say. Thank you. That's it. 2 words. But instead, okay, you know you want to be like, oh, well, my place isn't that nice. There's cops outside, you know. There's noise and stuff. So, you know, it doesn't mean my house is really that nice. You guys don't know what you're talking about because I don't live in dead silence. Like, oh, just say thank you, all right? It's not that hard.
California, the Stimi Check was given in like a Visa debit card. So it's based on how much money you've made in the past 2 years. And before, I only started making money in the last like 6 to 9 months. I was very, very, very like not making money up until like 6 to 9 months ago. So I got a Stimi Check from California with $600 in like a little Visa card, and yeah.
Man, what a miss from Nico, all right? Like, this is just, this is what I'm talking about, lost in the sauce, right? Like, you're making too much money and, like, you're losing it a little bit. You're losing touch a little bit, okay? You can't be like, hey, I used to be poor, guys. I used to not make a lot of money while you're simultaneously making a lot of money. Like, you can't do that. People don't care about that. They don't care about where you necessarily came from. What they see right now is how much you're making right now. And right now, you're pretty well off. You're making a lot of money to just sit there and eat tacos. Sorry. I meant to say
Some birria tacos.
I don't know. Something's telling me that this is just not going to end well for Nico. Well, actually, I already know because I'm the one editing a video. See, chat was not a fan of Nico in the way of her flaunting her money.
But give it back. I mean, can you even give it back? I don't know. It's for people who actually need it. I mean, it's based on how much you made in the past 2 years. So even if you're doing better now, you still get a Stimi Check. But I haven't used it, so like I don't know. I mean, to be spent supposed to help the economy, so I should spend it. I mean, I'll figure out what to do with it, chat. Don't tell me what to do with it, chat. It says my name on it. It doesn't say Twitch chat, okay? It doesn't say Twitch chat on the card. It says Nicole on it, okay?
Man, this is pretty funny to look at. Here she is just trying to, you know, be like, hey guys, I'm normal too. Here's my Stimi Check too, you guys. But in reality, everyone's like, yo, wait, what the fuck, man? Like, we need that money. 600 bones is a good chunk of change for a lot of people. It's not like life-changing money, but, you know, but there's been research that shows 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 stashed away in their bank account, which is just a sad statistic in its own right, but we're not going to go that deep into it, all right? The point I'm trying to make here is that $600 is a huge amount of money for a lot of people out there. And she's just treating it like, oh, look, how cute. I'll spend it on whatever I want, chat. Don't tell me what to do with my $600. That same $600 could be life-changing to one of you, so don't tell me what to do with it. I'm gonna keep it, and I'm probably gonna spend it on a new t-shirt or something. Shut up, chat. Look at me waving my finger at you. You will listen to me. I'm the queen. I'm going to wave my finger at you. Listen to me, you plebs. Oh my God, man, this is gross. In a way, I'm agreeing with chat here. I'm on their side. You know, I'm not one to talk about people's money, but if you're going to be flaunting your money like that and they're going to get angry with you, I'm on their side. And you know what? Rightfully so. They did not let up on her on this topic. They just kept going in on her. And eventually, she cracked.
It's for people who need it. Listen, Luis. Got it. Okay, shut the fuck up now. I understand you. I read your comment.
Hey, yo, wait. I thought this was a family channel. What are you saying over there? Excuse me, what did you just say? Cute and bubbly, fun, nice, family friendly, Nico? You just got really mad for a second. Man, let's look at that again. That was just kind of sweet.
It's for people who need it. Listen, Luis. Got it. Okay, shut the fuck up now.
Now that is what we like to call being butthurt. Being the self-titled girl that she is, she's naturally acting like she's the victim here. But she's not, all right? She can try to act upset all she wants, but at the end of the day, she's making way more money than everyone else that she's talking down to, all right? She's gonna be fucking fine. Like, I don't know what she was thinking, just waving money in front of people like that. It's like she's in her nice tall castle, right? Calling it not that nice because of the dumbest reasons, because there's some birds chirping outside. Sitting at the top of the tower and flaunting her money down to the peasants down below. This was not the move, not the right move at all. Like, I don't even like talking about my stimulus package with like my bestest, closest friends, you know? Like maybe in private, but not really in a group situation. But anyways, Nico decided to shift things into damage control and try to take over the situation.
But what did you guys do with your Stimi check? It was chat. I was trying to have like a good conversation with you guys and be like, hey, like, what did you guys do with your Stimi check? And I'm like, I haven't even spent mine. I got it like last year, and then someone in the chat is like, you should do this with it. Why did you get one? Like, oh my God, like.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe those peasants were trying to tell me what to do.
Jesus Christ. But anyways, chat, what did you guys do with it?
Why is she asking this question? We already know what they're spending their fucking stimulus checks on.
Maya, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it.
Call me a boomer, old-fashioned, whatever you want to say, but I was raised on the morals that there's 3 things you usually don't talk about with people that you don't know that well, and it's pretty simple. It's religion, politics, and money. You just keep those words out of your mouth and everything will be A-okay. Save those type of conversations with people that you can have an actual intellectual conversation with, not the thousands and thousands of random people online. Bringing up the whole money thing was just so stupid on her part. But this ain't the end, fellas. Her IQ levels really start to show in this next bit.
Talking about taxes. AMG, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Also about taxes, chat. Growing up, okay, so growing up, I've been always kind of like working these jobs that I kind of work for myself. So when I was like a personal assistant, I was like a sole proprietor. So technically I was like my own person, but I just worked for, like, I was like a sole proprietor. So point is, I had to pay more taxes for being a sole proprietor or like self-employed or whatever. And I would see all my friends like get like tax returns, and I was having like a regular job on the side like any college student. And then my friends, they would get like cash, like tax returns, and I always had to pay taxes. Like I always had to pay, but my friends, they would get like tax returns because they worked like maybe at a clothing store, or like, I don't know, they worked probably like at, I don't know, the movie theater or something. But since I always was doing Twitch and like I was just like a sole proprietor, kind of most of my jobs have been like sole proprietors, I had to always pay taxes. So
I didn't realize we can get much dumber from what we've already seen. Fellas, I'm going to talk some US taxes here, so if you're not from this country, Maybe this will be new to you. Maybe you'll learn something here, but I'll try to not make this boring, I swear, all right? Here's the thing. Just because you're in a sole proprietorship does not mean you owe more taxes like Nico claims to be stating here. All that generally matters is kind of based on how much income you've made in the past year. That's usually what determines how much more money you have to give to the government. It's based on a certain percentage. Here, I'll throw a chart up on screen so you can see like someone making between 40,000 to 85,000. You know, the tax rate is about 22%. If you make more than that, it goes up and up depending on how much income you made. There's also things like tax benefits. You know, if you're married or you own a house or you see businesses trying to get tax benefits, you can maybe lower the percentage. There's kind of loopholes around it. But being a sole proprietorship, owning a business, does not mean you owe more taxes. So she clearly does not understand the basic fundamentals. She's more focused on trying to make her chat feel so sorry for her and feel bad for her, like she's like one of them or something. When in reality, she's just not responsible with her money. Part of being in a sole proprietorship, right? Owning her own business, being a boss bitch, yas, queen, slay, is being responsible with your money. So you need to set that money aside to pay the taxes. Her claiming that her friends getting money back on their tax return is simply because the company that her friends worked for was pulling the money out of their paycheck every week ahead of time to pay the IRS at the end of the year, unlike what Nico was doing, which is just simply putting all of it into her bank account and probably spending it. The money that she saw her friends getting back was the extra money that the government did not need. It's not like her friends were just getting free money out of nowhere like it was a stimulus package. She just owes the money, and now she's acting like, hey, feel sorry for me. But in reality, she just wasn't responsible with her money while running her business or whatever the hell she was doing. I also find this kind of funny too. Like, wasn't she just doing that whole dancing, okay, boomer thing again while wearing a shirt that says tax the rich on it?
Whatever you say, boomer.
So like in theory, wouldn't Nico be fine with being taxed? You know, she's making so much money now. She's making millions of dollars. She should just be happy to be giving her money to the government instead of, you know, complaining of having to pay the government, right?
People mean like tax the rich. I think at the end of the day, they do mean like billionaires and people that have insane, unfathomable amounts of wealth.
I got you. So because now you're making millions, now you don't want to get taxed because you're not that rich. What you mean when you're wearing that shirt is that you want to make sure we're taxing billionaires, right? I have a feeling that once you start making billions one day, Nico, you're going to want us to start taxing trillionaires because you know, you're not making that much money. Fellas, that is just going to be it for today. I can't take this stupidity anymore. Why are people supporting this type of shit? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. If you guys liked today's video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you can be notified every single time a video goes up. Follow me on Twitter to laugh about stuff that I usually don't fit into videos. Also, feel free to hit me on Twitch so we can laugh about stuff in like real time and just kind of hang out. And until next time, boys, peace.